Hi, my name is Jacob.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and this is the one and only UV Student News. Now let's have Eva Giannino explain all about our principals and what they do.
Hello, my name is Eva Giannino. Today I will be talking to our assistant principal, Ms. Herrick. She will be taking a live interview with us today. Hello, Ms. Herrick. How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, let's get started. What are some daily things that you do?
Oh, well, I greet kids in the morning. Every morning when you're getting off the bus or coming in the morning, I make sure to say, have a great day, and to smile at you and make sure that we get our day started nicely. I check on kids throughout the day. I help kids problem solve. I help teachers with their kids and make sure that they're learning the most that they can every day. Sometimes you see me interacting with the bus drivers. I help the bus drivers make sure that everything's going okay. And when I finish all that kind of stuff, then I usually check my email and make sure that, everything is working on that end as well.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. What are some things that you do during your free time?
I like to hang out with my friends and my family. I go to my parents' house and have dinner on Sunday evening usually. The TV shows that I like to watch are reality TV shows, so I think I've watched every season of Survivor. That's probably my favorite show. And then my favorite thing to do is to go hiking on the weekends. I like to hike at state parks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 3. Did you always want to be a principal? If not, what did you want to be?
Well, I always wanted to be some kind of teacher, or I knew I was best working with kids. So I was a youth director at a parish. Then I taught gymnastics. I was a coach for field hockey. So everything that I did, I babysat all my life. So everything I did involved kids. And I knew that I wanted to be a teacher. And I set out to be a PE teacher at first. And then I thought, well, maybe I want to be a second grade teacher. And so I became a second grade teacher. And then I became a teacher for teachers. And then I became an assistant principal.
Okay. Here's our next question. Are you married? If you are, do you have any kids? If so, what are their names?
I am not married. I don't have any kids, and so they don't have any names. But I do have one nephew, and his name is Xander. And then two of my best friends have kids. One has a little boy, two little boys. One's named Ryan, and one's named Charlie. And then my best friend has 2 girls, Elena and Edie. And I kind of count all 5 of those kids as my own kids, but I don't have kids.
Yeah, okay. When and where do you eat lunch?
When my time is whenever I have a moment. I kind of don't go on if I'm hungry or not. I kind of go on, do I have a minute to eat or not? And most of the time it's in my office. Sometimes I get to eat it with kids, and I just ate lunch with Luca because he was having a great day and we celebrated that. So I love it when I get to eat with kids.
Okay.
Yep.
Here's our last question. Did you always live here? If not, where did you live?
So most of my life I've lived here. The only time I have not lived here was right after college. My first job was on a tropical island in the South Pacific. And so I lived on an island and walked to the beach every day, and I taught second grade there.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Herrick, for your time with us today. Now let's send it back over to Jacob.
Wow, that is lots of work. These principals sure do a lot at UV.
Now let's send it over to learn more about school lunches with Tara Wilson.
Go.
Hi, I'm Tara. We are here to talk about school lunches. We interviewed Mrs. Phillips and asked her a few questions. First, we asked her what challenges she faces, and she said that she doesn't face any challenges with the lunch ladies, but her overall challenge is making sure there is enough food for the school. Next, we asked her what her favorite part of the day was, and her response to the question is when she gets to see and talk to all the kids. Afterwards, we asked her some silly questions. First, we asked her what her favorite holiday was, and she said that her favorite holiday is whenever there are surprise snow days. Next, we asked her what her favorite school lunch is, and it turns out that her favorite lunch at school are nacho bites. We also asked her what the most unliked school lunch is, and she said that the most unliked lunches at school are the oven roasted chicken and the pulled pork sandwich. Finally, we asked her what her favorite upgrade in the cafeteria was, and she said that her favorite upgrade was the walk-in freezer. Now let's send it back over to Jacob.
Cool, those lunch ladies do more than you think to give us a good lunch at UV.
Now let's send it over to Sydney Wright with an interesting report on DARE in PE class.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm Sydney Wright, and I'm here to tell you about DARE. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. We asked a few questions to the officers that teach DARE class. The first question we asked was, did you always want to be an officer? Officer Aaron wanted to be a vet, but in 8th grade, he wanted to be a police officer. Julia said she wanted to be a nurse, but at age 25, she became a police officer. The second question we asked was, what was the first mascot? They replied it was a bear at first named Darren, but we changed it to a lion. The last question we asked was, how do you choose the essay winner for DARE? They answered they picked the essay that they learned the most and they love reading them. They also said they're all winners. That's all about DARE today. I'm Sydney Wright. Back to you, Jacob.
Wow, now I think DARE is more important than before Sydney gave that report.
Now let's send it over to Julia Veith with an interesting report on special chorus.
Hi, my name is Julia Veith and I'm here with Miss Fisher, our music teacher. We have a few questions about special chorus. My first question is, how do you get into special chorus?
You need to sing Happy Birthday, or you can sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and you just match pitch. You just sing the same notes I do.
Oh, that's interesting. So, how many 4th and 5th graders are in chorus?
Right now I have 29 4th and I have 17 5th graders.
That's quite a few kids. How long have you been teaching special chorus?
Since 1999, which is 17 years.
That's a long time. Our last question is, where's your favorite place to sing?
My favorite place to sing is probably at Rockwood Summit High School because there's so many kids there.
Wow. Now let's send it over to Jacob.
Wow, I bet there are a lot of great singers at UV.
Those were all great reports. I love bragging about our school.
Please, we hope you can join us next time on UV Student News.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.